Poland is rearming at a scale not seen in Europe since the end of the Cold War, and its message is unmistakable. It is preparing for a long, hard security reality shaped by Russia's Vladimir Putin. Warsaw announced two major weapons deals that together redefine its defense posture, a record purchase of American Apache attack helicopters and a landmark submarine agreement with Sweden's Saab. And both deals, in fact, speak to one thing. Poland wants to become among NATO's most powerful frontline states on the eastern flank. The first announcement came from Boeing. The United States has cleared the sale of 96 AH-64E Apache attack helicopters to Poland, the largest ever order of Apaches by any country outside the United States. The deal is worth $4.7 billion, and deliveries are expected to begin in 2028. Poland already leases 8 Apaches from the U.S. Army, and its pilots and technicians are training on the platform. The Apache is among the most capable attack helicopters in the world, a battlefield workhorse in the United States, Australia, India, Morocco, multiple armies. More than 1,300 Apaches operate globally. For Poland, this fleet of 96 aircraft will fundamentally shift its ability to strike, to support ground operations, and to deter Russian advances from Belarus or Kaliningrad. The Pentagon announced this as part of a broader set of Boeing contracts totaling over $7 billion, underscoring the scale of America's defense backing for Warsaw. But the Apache deal was only half of Poland's defense surge. Warsaw has also confirmed that Sweden's Saab has been selected to supply A-26 next-generation submarines, a multi-billion-dollar acquisition under Poland's program, and the contract, estimated at $10 billion, or about $2.7 billion, is set to transform Poland's undersea warfare capability in the Baltic Sea. The A-26 is one of the most advanced conventional submarines in the world, designed specifically for seabed warfare, special operations, and stealth missions in shallow, complex waters like the Baltic. Sweden will also provide a gap filler submarine to train the Polish crews and has committed to buying armaments from Poland. As part of a broader strategic cooperation agreement, for Sweden too, this is a big deal, as this is the first submarine export order since 2014. A major signal of its role in Baltic security. And now, as a full NATO member, Sweden's defense minister has said this deal creates a common system for underwater operations in the Baltic Sea and strengthens interoperability with Poland and Britain, a triad of navies whose coordination is now seen as central to countering Russian undersea threats. The timing is also crucial here. The Baltic Sea region has been on heightened alert since 2022 after repeated incidents of damage to gas pipelines and undersea cables, events that many European security agencies suspect involved Russian intelligence or proxies. Even if proof has remained elusive for Poland, the calculus is pretty clear. Its security cannot be outsourced, and that is why Warsaw has invested more than 4% of its GDP on defense, the highest in NATO, outpacing even the United States. Of course, the Ukraine war served as a trigger, but Poland's strategic shift is much broader. It views Russia as a long-term, multi-decade threat that demands a military capability far beyond its Cold War legacy, and this week's weapons deals marking a significant inflection point. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.